Hello everybody, it's Totem and his faithful assistant Rotma here. How are you guys doing today? Today we're gonna make my first video ever. We're going to be making a how-to video on how to sim your character. Just something simple. Let's get to it. Alright everybody, maybe you have bags that look just as beautiful as mine. You have so much gear, you don't know what to do with half of it. Today, hopefully, we can help you slim out your bags and figure out a solution for this. Get rid of some gear that you might not need. First of all, you're gonna need the add-on called Simulation Craft. If you have that, you're gonna type /simc. That'll open up this screen here. You're going to copy this, and then you're going to open up raidbots.com on your browser source. Then you're going to paste it into this little box right here. You're going to paste it into this box, and that will bring the code from World of Warcraft into this page for raidbots.com. Okay, and then that should all load up. And then you'll be left with something that looks like this. So then what you have here is all your Azerite gear at the top. You can select different pieces and different traits that you would like to use. And near the top as well, there is a slider for how much max corruption you want to run. So I'm just gonna go through here. I'm gonna pick a couple random pieces and try to give you guys something to look at. Maybe you want to swap out some gloves. Maybe you want to swap out some bracers. Get yourself a new weapon in here. You also have options to purify pieces of gear. So maybe you don't want the corruption on there. You want to see if it's worth purifying the corruption. You can click purify. And you have a spot for trinkets as well as rings. You can also lock items, so that way there's an option where you can purify all. If you want to purify all, but you don't want one item to be purified, then you just lock it. Alright, so once you finally got everything selected that you would like to use, and go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. Oh, it's at the bottom where our max corruption slider is. I think they have one at the top and the bottom actually. And then there's a section there for all of the corruptions that you would like to use or might want to sim separately. We'll get into that later if you like. And then here you have your Azerite essences. And you can select different loadouts. And then you have your talents right underneath. Always well for Azerite essences, you can select the ranks. So if you only have rank 2 but you want to do rank 3 sims, like there's an option for that. So right here I'm just checking between my single target and my AoE build and see which maybe talents are stronger. You can select as many talents as possible, but you do have to be careful because you can hit max iterations. You get more as a premium member, less if you're not a premium member. I am a premium member. In our Discord, you can sim for free. I will leave a link below for that. And here you have your options for single target, hectic ad cleave. There's a beta option for dungeons. There's many options in there. I mostly use patchwork, dungeon slice, and hectic ad cleave. And then you're just gonna go ahead and click submit, and then you're gonna wait for this to load up. It has to go through 3 stages. So at this point, you can go back to playing WoW. You can go mess around, have a little bit of fun, enjoy yourself. Or you can sit here and watch the beautiful scroll of text just like I do. Alright, eventually it should be done there for you. And then you'll be left with a screen that looks like this. So the highlighted items are the items that sim changed. So it changed for me for single target patchwork. It changed one of my trinkets, and it also changed my talents to the more single target heavy talents. And then just below that, it's going to tell you which items it changed you and all the different combinations that give you an increased DPS. So you can just kind of hover over them and you can see exactly what item it is. And it also gives you what corruption level it's left you at. I have the slider set to be under 40 right now, so it's not going to put me over 40 corruption. But if you had the slider selected at whatever amount of corruption, it would try to squeeze as much corruption in there that is valuable for you. Alright everybody, that's about it now for us now. Thank you guys so much for checking out my first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys liked it. Please be sure to leave comments and whatnot below. If you're interested in watching me some more, we do have a Twitch channel. I hope to see you there. Bye.